Mabuhay pageant fans! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G. So how are you all doing? First of all guys, maraming salamat po at sa napakataas na views and engagement na binibigay nyo sa mga content ko about MUP that I am putting out here on my platform. Nakakatuwa talaga guys, nakakataba ng puso. Even if I'm no longer doing commentary videos from time to time and even going live from time to time din as well. And just concentrating on taking footages of these events, nagugulat pa rin ako sa mga views nyo talaga dito sa YouTube channel ko. So thank you so much. Na alam niyo, kahit na super late ako mag-upload ng mga commentary videos ko because of the non-stop events happening in pageantry lately, pinapanood nyo pa rin. So this is why this has been inspiring me to come out with more content na kakaiba na hopefully ma-appreciate nyo palalo. Which reminds me, abangan nyo pala guys yung susunod na interview na i-upload ko very soon as I just finish editing it and having it approved by my subject or interviewee. So super abangan nyo yon because it's an interview na hindi nyo talaga inaasahang mangyari. Yeah. But for now, let's talk muna about the tourism videos of MUP which it uploaded on its YouTube channel last weekend. So, watching these tourism videos, grabe guys, walang tapon lahat ng entries. Ang gaganda ng mga tourism videos nilang lahat, as in. Pero syempre, as a discerning vlogger, I still have to come out with a list that is the best of the best among all of them. I'm coming out with my top 11 picks here, and so my basis in choosing my top 11 here is the girls' creativity and infusion of their personalities or stories in their respective tourism videos. So in other words, the girl has to be different or clever in presenting it in such a way I will play it over and over again on my social media account or just probably put a smile on my face. And granted guys that they all employ these drone and videographers to give us the best cinematographic editing, pero para sa akin, the girl's beauty and personality still have to stand out pa rin. So, sino-sino mga Merlies na nag-stand out for me in this round? Well, here are now my top 11 picks for the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 Tourism Video Challenge. So, let's start. At number 11 is Mary Rose Giral's tourism video from Naik, Cavite. I super love Mary Rose's tourism video here because she tried to parallel her life story to the industries her hometown Naik is known for, which are farming and fishery. And you can really feel her heart and authenticity as she tries to share her life experiences in relation to everything what her hometown has been doing since as a young child, na masisipag na magsasaka at mangingisda na humubog sa determinasyon at mga pangarap niya rin sa buhay. And maybe it also helps that she spoke in Filipino, actually deep Filipino words. So ramdam mo talaga yung bawat salita ng sinasabi niya na talagang may storya, may hugot ang bawat salita niya dito. So I can't help but put her in my list. Actually, it's my first time to notice Mary Rose Giral in the competition and super promising din talaga siya. Lalo na when I saw her during the Icon Skin Clinic contract signing event last weekend. Ang ganda-ganda niya rin doon. And now we go to my 10th spot and I'm giving it to Matea Mahal Smith from the Filipino community of Florida. I have to admit, this tourism video contest is the most challenging for all the Phil foreigners joining MUP this year because they have the extra challenge to show how to Filipinize themselves despite living in a foreign land. And so it's so refreshing to see Matea make the extra effort in showcasing her Filipino heritage. Na, alam niyo yun, there was hardly any visual about the sights and sounds of Florida, and so there was so much focus on how she celebrates her heritage by immersing herself in a lot of Filipino gatherings and celebrations. And even food! Like Jollibee. And so, nakikita ko yung effort niya talaga dito. But you know what? It's not her visuals here that I only like, but it's how she also narrates her story here. There is just this distinctive quality in her voice that is so easy to listen to, which allows us to appreciate every single word that she says. Na in every gathering that she goes to, you can really feel her warmth and joy in immersing herself there. Her warmth and simplicity really really shown in this occasion. And you can really feel that she is so kind and humble. She is just so grounded, and I love it. And now we go to my 9th spot, and I'm giving it to Bianca Gaviola from Bohol. I just love watching Bianca's video here. How she was able to combine her love for the arts and appreciation for the beauty of her home province is really a genius. So apparently, she loves to paint pala, and ang cute lang ng storytelling niya dito about a pearl which fell from the sky and immediately connected it with the undersea creatures that slowly extended to the breathtaking wonders of her province. Diba? Plus, her choice of music here is very artsy, and it feels like entering a painting exhibit by an artist in New York. So it was so different, and I did not expect that outcome would be like this. Na yun nga lang, sana hindi makaka-copyright ang Empire for that background music choice that she made for this video. And now we go to my 8th spot, and I'm giving it to Stacy Gabriel from Cainta, Rizal. Oh, my love for Stacy grows so much more with her tourism video here. I only live in Katipunan, Quezon City, but I have never explored Cainta all my life, even though it's just an hour away from where I'm living. But Stacy has reintroduced her hometown in such an inviting way because of its scenic greenery. And kasi let's face it, all I know about Rizal is its mountains and how it gets flooded when there are typhoons hitting Metro Manila. So I now get Stacy's nourishment for her soul because of Cainta's nature. But it's not the visuals talaga that has really stunned me rin in this video, but it's Stacy's narration through her eloquence and choice of words. Her word choices here and description truly elevate this video on its own, like somehow an ode to her hometown through her lens, as how it shaped Stacy to become the woman that she is right now. So it's very engaging and personal, and so her video here is truly a reflection of her personality. And now we go to my 7th spot, and I'm giving it to Engineer Angel Rose Tambal from Leyte. Oh, what fun seeing Engineer Angel Rose Tambal here, taking us to the breathtaking sights of her home province, Leyte. Actually, sa totoo lang guys, what Engineer has done here is nothing extraordinary. But the way she presented her video here through her fun personality was very evident. Na young, hip, and vibrant as she takes us around while holding a tripod like a typical vlogger. And so we are treated to lots of footages of her beautiful, authentic smile. And sa totoo lang guys, watching her video, it felt like watching a Cebu Pacific ad on its social media accounts with its bright and sunny visuals. Engineer Angel Rose really knows how to present herself talaga. So from her sweet yellow dress during the press presentation to this, we get a sneak peek of her fun-loving personality. And she's also oozing with her youthful vibe. So watching her video here makes me feel like ang sarap kasama talaga nito sa mga ganitong lakwatsahan tong si Engineer Rose. So I love your video here, Engineer Angel. And now we go to my 6th spot, and I'm giving it to, surprise, Alexi Brooks from Iloilo City. Watching Alexi's tourism video here is so fun. Parang it really reminds me a bit of Miss Universe in Trinidad and Tobago back in 1999. Kasi it's so colorful and festive. I've never been to Iloilo all my life, so it makes me want to visit this province just by watching Alexi's tourism video here. And what I love about this video is that Alexi was fully utilized in this tourism video as sort of a tourist ambassador. Nakita niyo naman, we were shown clips of her MUP Iloilo crowning ceremony, gastronomy, places to visit, sumayaw sa Dinagyang Festival, and even a glimpse of her lola at the start of her video while being treated to the power of her eloquence at the background. So it was very fun and dynamic and makes you want to visit or consider her province as an option for retirement with its most livable city tag. So in a way, her tourism video here became an infomercial as well, educating us the benefits of staying there in her home province, Iloilo. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Alam mo, this video niya to could really be used for a DOT campaign nonetheless. So this is how good Alexi's tourism video is here. And now we go to my top 5, and number 5 on my list here is Victoria Velasquez Vincent from Baguio City, Cavite. Grabe guys, this video is as good as it gets. Like a mere continuation of her sobbing her story video 2 weeks ago, but only this time, a bit lighter in theme. VVV, if you have watched her video here, is trying to erase any trace talaga or ons of sauciness or alta vibe to strike as someone who can relate with us madlang people na walang masyadong makeup, napansin nyo, nakalugay lang ang buhok, and admittedly, it's working. And so it's a clever choice to use her mom to link her to the masa as it brings out more of her relatable side. Actually, watching her tourism video here feels like watching a scene straight out of a Star Cinema movie. Na opening scene pa lang where VVV is shown waking up as she takes us to the day in her life feels so refreshing. And my favorite scene out of it all, it's where she turned around and told her mom, "Yes, Ma," after reminding her to be safe to all the places that she will visit during the day. So, di ba? Ang lakas lang that gesture with that hair flip while turning around, ang lakas talaga maka-Catherine Bernardo talaga. And then as she goes on, one by one visiting her hometown sites and food trips while narrating its history, I couldn't help but compare the adjectives that she used in describing her hometown here. Ano ba yun? Matapang, noble, sweet. Pero hindi niya nare-realize, she is also describing her candidacy here in MUP na matapang because she is so brave to go head-to-head against seasoned contestants as well despite not looking Filipino enough and sticking to her choice of competing in MUP instead of taking the easy route of accepting New Zealand's silver platter offer before for her to compete in Miss Universe 2021. Natandaan niyo yun? Hence, she really wants to show us talaga that she is willing to go through the arduous pain and challenges to win in her mom's homeland. Because this is where her heart is talaga, na gusto niya talaga sa MUP at wala nang iba. And now we go to my fourth spot and I'm giving it to Cyril Payumo from Pampanga. I really enjoyed watching Cyril Payumo's tourism video here because she stayed true to her roots but still tried her best to cover everything on what her province has to offer in terms of, in those 2 minutes of visuals. Cyril, as we all know, is from Porac, Pampanga, the land of Lahar, a moniker that it got after the Mount Pinatubo eruption in 1991. And so, it was a treat to see her feature the tourist sites that we can visit there, like sand spas, ano pa ba? Sandboxes and hot springs, while showcasing the Aita community as well, with its plenty of food choices like sisig that extends all over the province, di ba? So, ang ganda-ganda rin ng narration at music niya dito that she used here na mapapa-entice ka talaga bumisita sa Pampanga. So, what a visual treat that you have here, Cyril. And now we go to my third spot and I'm giving it to Natasha Jane Pachuyo from Bukidnon. Yay, a newcomer on my list. I've never been to Bukidnon all my life and all I know about this is that it's our country's pineapple plantation. But the way Natasha presented her province here makes me agree with her that her province could be the heart of Mindanao. So from the majestic sites of cultural immersion while performing a dance, it really felt like I was soaking in Bukidnon's rich culture. Ang ganda-ganda ng pagka-execute ng visuals niya with a stunning cinematography and haunting music. So, wala akong masabi, kundi ang ganda-ganda lang talaga. And the ending there where she is seen performing a cultural dance, it's very powerful. It's really my first time to notice her in this competition. So well done, Miss Bukidnon. And now we go to my runner-up of this list and I'm giving it to Atisa Manalo from Quezon Province. Wow, I never expected this kind of tourism video from Atisa, as in, it really stood out on its own because it's just a straight-up tourism video full of visuals from Atisa's hometown without having the usual voiceover. So, in a way, it really stood out on its own. For me, Atisa just delivered what was required from her in the first place and I like it. It also makes me want to stay longer in Quezon the next time I visit the province because when I'm usually there for pageant judging duties, I would just stay there within 24 hours just for just for pageant judging duties. Umuwi na agad ako and just take home a buko or mango pie as a pasalubong for my mom. But here, Atisa is showing me here that there is more to Quezon than its much beloved Miss Nyugnyugan pageant, na it can be a fun place to visit as well with its sumptuous food and natural sceneries too. Pero guys, ang pinaka gusto ko talaga dito sa tourism video na ito ni Atisa is how she was just chill and having fun here. Nakain lang siya ng kain while taking selfies all around. Umaara-ara lang while showing us a childhood core memory na her baton twirling skills, of how her baton twirling skills have developed during high school, na hindi na niya kailangan talaga mag-voice over, pero ramdam na ramdam mo naman yung tuwa ni Atisa ipakita sa atin ang lahat ng itong hidden talent niya na hindi karamihan nakakaalam. So it's a whole new treat for me. So overall, her video is so enticing that you can't help but play it over and over again. So, who says you need a voiceover to enhance a great tourism video? Diba? Sabi. And finally, we go to my winner of this list, and I'm giving it to, surprise, 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 Alexandra Rosales from Laguna. Wow, guys, I'm totally speechless with Alexandra's video here. Wasn't expecting that she could come out with this something special na ganito ang labas. A video that not only highlights the stunning visuals of her hometown, but her beauty as well. Her natural beauty as well. Because in this video, she likened herself to the story of Maria Makiling, the enchanting goddess of the forest for protecting its natural resources. So, may kwento and metaphor talaga, and it's so clever. Alexandra used this concept for her tourism video because it's very authentic. And since we always associate Maria Makiling resembling the profile of a woman, definitely Alexandra took advantage of it to showcase her beauty, looking like a diwata herself, wearing a white camisón with those hair curls, intentionally looking like Maria Makiling. And plus point pa, for using Tagalog to make it a more authentic and impactful video. And so we are reminded about the story of Maria Makiling and why we should never abuse or exploit what God has blessed us with. So ang galing-galing ng concept niya talaga dito. At lalo pa natin na-appreciate ang natural beauty ni Alexandra Rosales dito. For me, my favorite moment of this video is towards the ending or dying shots of the video, where yung close-up video niya while walking away from the video. It's so sensual, reminds me of Penelope Cruz. Ganun ka-sensual, ganun siya ka-sexy. So she really, I'm giving this top spot to her for this round. So there you go, guys. What do you think about this list? Do you agree with my list? Actually, guys, marami pang ibang mga girls who also excelled in this challenge. Like, I also like Siargao's video. I've never been to Siargao before. So, ang ganda-ganda lang ng visuals niya rin dito. Bantayan Island. Sino pa? Si Palawan din. Ang ganda rin ng tourism video niya dito. Grabe, guys. Watching all these tourism videos makes me realize na I'm really not yet, I haven't been to a lot of places here in our country. Partida, nakapag New Orleans at El Salvador na ako, but I haven't visited much of our home provinces here in our country. So, what a pity. But anyway, guys, what do you think about my list? Does it match yours? Well, feel free to share your opinion down below so I can see where you guys are coming from. Alright, guys, until my next video. Bye!